Hi everyone, Elisa here from Llama Unraveled Crochet. Today I'm popping in to talk to you about yarn choices for the Christmas tree crochet along. So there's so many different choices. The great thing about this cal, it's color work, but it's very basic. It's great for beginners or people who want to learn how to do it, people who haven't, who are just starting to get into it, even people who are more advanced. It's a great, easy pattern that works up quick. If you do color work quickly, for some people to color work quickly, you can make a bunch of pillows or whatever you'd like as gifts. But it's simple, but there are ways to make cool effects with your trees. So my one side of the pillow, I used a plain green yarn, just a plain big twist. I have a lot of big twists. Sometimes it goes on sale. I saw it last year. I've seen it this year too. Probably at least once a year I see it go on sale for like $1 or something, and it's a great deal. And it's a nice soft yarn, so I thought I'd use that for the one side. And then I did use that same yarn again on this side, except this one I love this yarn Sport Weight. That's a very thin yarn I got from Hobby Lobby. I held the two together and I worked it up, and by holding the two together as I was crocheting, wait, you know what? No, this isn't I'm sorry, this is not I Love the Sport Weight. I think this one, I used wool like, if you go to Michael's, they have that real fine yarn. It's wool like, something very similar to that name. It's very, very soft, and it's a fine yarn. And I held that with my green, and I used that to work it up, and that's what gave it this hint of white in the tray. So that was one cool effect, to get that snow effect to look like the snow droplets. I'm sure there's some yarn somewhere that are green and white. You could get a denim yarn. Then that would look really good too. I'm trying to think. I know Ice has denim yarns, but they're 2-weight. But if you check out yarnnut.com, there's a denim yarn and a jeans yarn, and if it's a thinner weight, just hold a couple strands together, but they have some washed out greens there. Some other choices you could do. So this is a newer one that appeared at Michael's. It is not a new yarn. This is Nicole Stitch Studio by Nicole Earth Tone. This was a yarn that AC Moore used to carry. It was one of my favorite yarns, and it was very soft. But now Michael's is carrying it, and it's this cool green with the flecks in it. So that's one thing you could do. You could do a fleck yarn. That would be a cool choice. Or this is Date Night. Now, I haven't bought Date Night in a month or two, but it was kind of hard to find when I was trying to buy it, but I don't know if it's more readily available. But Date Night will be a great choice. It's a nice, great shimmery green to give it that tinsel look. That would be a fun choice. So another Hobby Lobby one, it has that metallic strip on it. Now this is purple. I don't have any green of the metallic strip kind, but they do have it in green. I believe it's called Jelly Bean, and so you could try that. And I used Big Twist Twinkle, the Joann's version of that. That's what I used for my blanket, so it had that tinsel look. There's a lot of great choices. Back to the Hobby Lobby ones. There's a lot of great choices if you go to Hobby Lobby. Ryan was showing me hers, and she used some great yarns. There's a couple that I want to go and buy. Very excited to, next time I probably order from Hobby Lobby. They will be on my list of yarns I will be purchasing. But I'm sure if you go in Hobby Lobby, they'll have a whole bunch of choices. So that's another great choice. Another yarn. Now this one has wool in it. This is called Rockstar. And so it doesn't look as shimmery as supposed to. This one of the balls in my pack was just not as shimmery as supposed to. I brought this one. This is what it's supposed to be, nice and shimmery. So there would be a nice green that you could do a Christmas tree and not just to do a cool metallic one. Or they have it in silver. You could get silver to make your star. I'm not sure what other colors. Those are usually the colors that I look at. But I'm sure, maybe, I don't know if they have a gold colored one. You have to check it out. And I know if you go to Ice, you have to buy a big order. So check out YarnHagRyan, like I said before. She sells these individually, and you can get just as many as you need without having to buy that big order. And another one by Ice that you can also get there is called Rockabilly. Now, I don't have any more green at the moment, but this is a nice soft yarn, and it is acrylic. It is not wool, so unlike these, you don't have to worry about the allergy. So that's another great choice. You could do a shimmery yarn. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Just an idea of some of the different yarns you can use for this. And if you have an idea of some that we didn't mention, comment down below so I can share it, or Ryan can share it with everyone on one of our next videos. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.